Unraveling the mystery, the art of knitting needles. Hello, wonderful learners. Today, we're going to unravel the mystery of a fascinating term, knitting needles. This phrase might prick your interest if you're into crafts or just love learning about different aspects of English. So, let's thread our way through the ins and outs of knitting needles, understanding their meaning, usage, and importance in the tapestry of the English language. Imagine two slender, pointed sticks, and you've got knitting needles. These tools are the backbone of knitting, a craft where yarn is transformed into fabric. Knitting needles come in pairs and are used to create loops of yarn, which then interlock to form a fabric. They vary in size and material, accommodating different styles, yarn thicknesses, and patterns. Remember, knitting needles are not just tools. They're the wands of the knitting world, casting spells of creativity. Knitting needles aren't just about crafting. They're a part of our language fabric too. This phrase can symbolize creativity, precision, and the warmth of handmade items. When you hear someone mention knitting needles, it might evoke images of cozy winter evenings, the focus and dedication of creating something stitch by stitch, or even the bond between generations, as these skills are often passed down through families. In different cultures, knitting needles represent more than just a crafting tool. They carry stories of heritage, tradition, and community. In some societies, knitting is a communal activity, a time for socializing and sharing stories. The click-clack of knitting needles can be the soundtrack to tales of wisdom, laughter, and life lessons. So, when we talk about these simple tools, we're also touching upon the threads of human connection that they represent. And that's a wrap on our cozy journey through the world of knitting needles. We've seen how these simple tools are not just for creating fabrics but also weave into our language and cultural tapestry. I hope this video has been enlightening and maybe even inspired you to pick up a pair of needles and start your knitting adventure. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.